All right, we are recording. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. This is our Young Living Wellness Lifestyle conversation. We're going to be here for about 30 minutes, and we're going to share with you the Young Living lifestyle and how simple it is for you to be able to share this with people in your life. So my name is Kristen Boucher, and I am a registered nurse. I'm a platinum leader with Young Living. I've been with Young Living for, it'll be 6 years in July, which I cannot believe. And I went into this in search of wellness and in search of oils. And I've come out of this, I wouldn't say come out of it, I'm still in it with an amazing community of people. I am no longer working as a nurse. I guess you could say I've retired. I'm still helping people, but in a much different capacity. So I'm really excited to partner up here with Juliet tonight, who is ironically one of my besties, and we're doing this together and it's so much fun. So she's going to share her story and then we're going to just dive right into the meat of the conversation. So Juliet.
Awesome. Well, hello everybody. I'm so happy to be here. And I have been with Young Living, practicing the Young Living lifestyle now for about 3 years. And it was actually my husband who got us started, which is kind of a different situation. But around the time that he got us started by getting a oil starter kit, which I was kind of like, what? It was sort of his thing. But right around that time, my mother got a stage 4 cancer diagnosis. And at the time, I have 2 boys. They are, at the time, they were 3 years old. And so I think that just that what was happening in our lives with my mom getting that diagnosis with no genetic history of cancer, and so it just kind of makes me think about, why. And so I felt very motivated at that time to just start to take a look at what we were using in our homes and trying to really embrace kind of getting rid of chemicals and toxic products. And that's kind of how it started for me. I'm also a nurse, and I never really intended for this to be work for me. But it just became something I was very passionate about. I also recognized that I was benefiting emotionally from the essential oils, and just started to really kind of look to our oils like a wellness cabinet, and just didn't look back. And so almost kind of by accident, I think I just was so enthusiastic that I just couldn't help but share with people. And now I am no longer working as a nurse, and this is basically what I'm doing full time. And I'm so happy to be able to share it with you all tonight.
Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So what we're going to do next, I'm going to transition to a slide set so you guys can really see what we're speaking about. Bear with me as I pull that up. Okay. And if you are not muted, could you please just mute your phone? That would be awesome, so we don't have any background noise. Okay. So for the next 20 to 30 minutes, we're going to have a conversation about the Young Living lifestyle. Someone may have invited you to learn more about this and more about who we are, what we do, because they thought that your life might be better being part of this lifestyle. So what is the lifestyle really all about? It's really about health. So it's a group of people from all walks of life with one common purpose: to live an extraordinary life, a life of meaning, abundance, health, laughter, connection, and significance. We're here because we believe that everybody deserves to live an extraordinary life. We like to come together as a group, as a community all over the world, and focus on enhancing each of these areas.
So we invite you right now to reflect on these questions. So in your work, are you currently happy with your job? Do you earn enough money? Do you wake up excited to go to work every day? Are you able to do the things that you want to do? And are you living the life that you know you want to be living? Meaning, are you making healthy choices? Are you exercising? Are you getting enough water? Are you getting the proper nutrition? Are you fueling your body with the things that your body was meant to be fueled with? Do you wake up feeling, yes, I'm ready for my day? And are you spending time with people who help you to be more and grow and take risks and lift you up? Do you have time for yourself? Do you have the time you want for your friends and your family? Are you contributing and giving back with your time? We take all of these pieces in the Young Living lifestyle and we really work on improving in the areas where we might be struggling and celebrating the areas where we're doing very well.
So the Young Living Lifestyle has two missions, which we're going to be covering for you tonight. The first mission is toxin-free products in every home. We believe that making better choices and by being aware of the things that you're using in your home and on your body, you can start to increase your freedoms. So I'm curious if you've ever had the opportunity to see the documentary Stink. This is a fantastic documentary that will help you learn more about the things that we're using that we might not be aware of or could be harmful to us. So if you just think about the things that you're using regularly as you wake up in the morning, starting with your shampoo, your lotions, your makeup, your cleaning products, by the time we leave our home each day, we're most likely lathering ourselves with dangerous things. So if you haven't had the opportunity to see the documentary Stink, we will be having a showing on May 31st at 6 p.m. So please circle back with the person that invited you to this call tonight, and we can get you the registration for that. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's a fantastic documentary. So we've got a great visual here. It's called the Dirty Dozen. And that's going to allow you to go into your home and see if the products that you're using, the products that you love, have some of the dangerous chemicals. So we invite you to use this sheet and go and do your own research. Now this is available on Google. If you just Google the Dirty Dozen of environmental household cleaners, you'll be able to find that. And we can also send that to you as well. I have to say that I was really surprised by the lack of awareness I had in myself, because I've purchased real food and organic groceries for several years before I started using oils. And I've bought products from the health food store to use on my body, not realizing that even products that you can buy at the local health food store aren't necessarily safe. So we definitely encourage you to read your labels and to do your own research.
And now we'd like to share with you why Young Living is the...
Can I just ask if folks can mute their lines? If you're not muted, please mute. Sorry, Jules. I just don't want to. I can't control people with the slides up.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Oh, I have to stop the timer.
All right. Go ahead, Jules.
All right. So we'd like to share with you why Young Living is the only company that we felt comfortable and confident in partnering with to move forward on our missions. So Young Living is a company that's been around for over 25 years, and it's privately owned by Gary and Mary Young. The company is completely committed to providing toxin-free products, and you can go to the website c2cl.com to find out more exactly what Young Living is doing to assure that their products are exactly what they're saying they are. Things like how they, when you see that their farms, their fields, they might have some weeds in the field. They actually are hand weeds.
Excuse me, Stephanie G, you are not muted.
Thanks, Kate. I just muted her. I know, I'm trying.
Oh.
So now he gets both of these.
Sorry, guys.
Leave it all off.
Is there a Stephanie G on the phone or on the line?
Wow.
If you could just mute, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Okay, go ahead, Jules. Sorry.
I need a turn, please.
All right.
Yes.
So basically, C2Cl is from the time that the seed shoots into the ground to the time that a product gets a label put on it. You can be 100% certain that you're getting the very best quality products. Young Living essential oils are so much more than just oils. We are a wellness lifestyle company. So there are products that range from beauty to health to nutrition. They have a whole baby line. There's men's products, cleaning products. And of course, every single product, or just about most products I'd say, are infused with essential oils, which enhance the other ingredients in the products. So we encourage you to check out the C2Cl website and explore all that it has to offer. We've had the opportunity to travel.
It was yours.
So I know for myself, I've been to the farm in Utah. Kristen's been to at least a couple. We have Kay on the line. She's been to a couple as well. And the thing that we've realized in every farm that we visited is that from the people who are the farm managers, to the people that are planting the seeds, to the people in the warehouse, to every employee who works in Young Living.
Wipe up your body a little bit first with the washcloth, okay?
Are happy. And they're happy because the culture comes from the top. Gary and Mary, they have implemented a mission of serving the community, making people feel good. And by doing this, the workers in turn put that love and care into growing the seeds and that go into each and every product that we use daily. So the fact that Young Living's, the other big part of this is that the Young Living has a foundation which impacts over 200,000 lives every year around the world. And it just fits right in perfectly with who Young Living is, who we are as a culture. So I encourage you to go to the younglivingfoundation.org and you can learn all about the foundation. And what's cool is that you can actually take service trips if you'd like. And there is so much to do within the foundation. It truly is the heartbeat of the company.
All right, so now for our very favorite part, we're going to be sharing the products that we absolutely love. So it's difficult to share just a few, but we honestly don't have the time to share everything. Not enough hours in the day to share all of our favorites. So Young Living's essential oils are 100% pure therapeutic grade oils. We've picked a few of our favorites to have on hand at all time.
All right, so am I going first, Kristen?
Yes, please share.
Right.
Please share yours.
Well, definitely Peace and Calming. That's my jam. I love Peace and Calming, which is a blend that comes in the oil starter kit. And I kind of joke and call that like the gateway essential oil for me. I just find it to be super relaxing. It's helped me great with emotional support. I love to roll it on my wrists, on my temples. I mean, this is one that I always have with me. So that's definitely a favorite. I can talk, am I talking about calm too, or no?
Sure, whatever you want to talk about for sleep. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, for sleep. Okay. So for sleep, so Peace and Calming, to me, that's just like an all day thing. I love it. For sleep, let's see, I think it was probably about a year ago that Young Living started offering CBD, and I was using a different company CBD, but I didn't love that they couldn't tell me where it came from. And so I started using the Young Living CBD because of the Seed to Seal promise, which I love. And this roll-on that you see right here, the Calm, that is like, oh my goodness, I love that so much at bedtime, just to roll it on. And sometimes I even just roll it all over my face because it's like really good for your skin as well. I love that Calm roll on, and especially with what we've been going through lately in the world, I find myself reaching for that Calm roll on more at other times during the day. And then of course, lavender. Lavender is another essential oil that's in our oils starter kit. And that's just the, great for sleep, great for skin, relaxation. Love to make a pillow spray. It's just awesome.
Love those three. So next.
So actually there's a question, sorry.
Oh, yes.
Danielle, so CBD is, it's hemp oil basically, and it's used for lots of different health practices and supports wellness. So it stands for, is it
cannabidiol? It's a big word.
Yes. And we'll be doing, if you look in our Facebook group, or you can circle back to the person who invited you, we can send you some info more specifically about the CBD.
Yes, absolutely. Good question.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, so next we're going to talk about thieves. So I think I can speak for just about everyone when I say I love Thieves everything. And we have an entire line of Thieves products because it truly is our most popular blend. So Thieves is known to support the immune system. Right now, in particular, utilizing Thieves and keeping your immune system strong, supporting your health, is the best health you can get. So our Thieves cleaner, which you might have heard of as well, it's a concentrated cleaner that's infused with essential oils made from Thieves essential oil. It has zero toxins in it. It's completely safe to use on all surfaces. So you can do away with your window cleaners, your floor cleaners, your toilet cleaners, your wood cleaners, anything that you might be using right now, and you can just use Thieves. It truly is your one-stop shop for all your cleaning needs. I have these glass bottles throughout my whole house. I usually just take a cap full of the Thieves household cleaner, and then dump it into the bottle and then add water. And I am able to literally clean every single surface in my home with no chemicals, and it smells like Christmas when I'm cleaning. And I can feel good about giving the bottle to my kids, knowing that they're not going to be breathing in toxic fumes when they're, cleaning the sink or cleaning the windows or whatever else I ask them to do. And then
I love Thieves Cleaner, by the way. That's like definitely one of my favorite products. Oh my goodness. All the products, it's hard to choose just one. But Ningxia Red, this is another one I would say of my top 5 products. So Ningxia Red is our most popular supplement, and it is made from wolfberries, which are a fruit that have one of the highest antioxidant levels. So this is a supplement that it's actually a puree, and it's loaded with antioxidants. It has fiber. It helps to support your immune system, energy, mood. It tastes so good. I personally started probably adding my essential oils that the vitality ones that you can ingest internally, I would add to the Ningxia Red. But now I'm on a mocktail kick. I like to take my Ningxia Red in the afternoon with some seltzer water, and then I add lime essential oil or orange essential oil. It's so delicious and nutritious, and it also helps me with sugar cravings, I find too.
Mm-hmm.
Love
Yum.
it.
Yum, yum, yum. I love that. I love lime with my Ningxia, and the mocktails are truly the best. That's like the best kept secret of Ningxia consumption. All right. So those are just a few of our favorites. Like Juliet said, it's hard to pick just one. We have well over 700 products. So, the cool part is every month we get to try something new. So it's just a great, great opportunity to expand your wellness arsenal. So just as passionate as we are about the products, we're equally, if not more, passionate about helping put more money in more people's pockets, which is really our second mission. So Gary Young chose the model of network marketing to get the word out about Young Living's products because he knew it was the fastest way to reach the masses in the world. Approximately 5 to 6 million people are using these products all over the world. And the company continues to grow in leaps and bounds in new markets every year, with opening about 5 markets every year. In fact, we have one of our brand new distributors on the line tonight, Danielle Maluf from Brazil. Brazil is a brand new market with Young Living. It just opened up on April 25th. So we are thrilled to be able to welcome Danielle to our family and our oily community. So if you know anyone in Brazil, now is definitely the time. So that's just an example of how fast we're growing. So what that means for us, for those who fall passionately in love with these products, is that we tend to share them, whether we're going to get paid or not. Just as Juliet had said in her introduction, she was so excited she couldn't not share. So we're just so excited. We share our excitement about the oils that are helping our families in so many authentic ways. And keeping our families healthy with Thieves. And because of this sharing, you have a referral link. Everyone that gets, started with Young Living is going to get a member number, and that's your referral link. And that can actually help to cover the cost of your products, which is really cool. Juliet?
Sure. And even more on that, what I find is really exciting, and I didn't understand before learning about network marketing, is the ability to create leverage. And so when we talk to you, I'm going to talk to you really quickly about how you can create leverage in your life. So I'm curious, do any of you have an asset right now that currently allows you to earn residual income? What I mean by that is money that pays you over and over on an activity that you did one time. Time is the one thing we can't get more of. We each have 24 hours, but with leverage, you can create 12 hours of time with you, only putting in 3 hours yourself. So what I mean is that as you start to share this passion and excitement with your friends and family, and then they start to share with their friends and family, you begin to create this leverage. So instead of you putting in 3 hours of work and getting paid on 3 hours of work, you can put in 3 hours of work and get paid on 12. That is leverage. So we're curious, what monthly income would make a difference for you? What kind of income would matter enough for you to say, wow, this makes a lot of sense to me? As you can see here, these are the average monthly incomes. These are the types of incomes that people are earning on a monthly basis.
pretty powerful. And if you're having a hard time reading that, if you just go to the Young Living website and search for the income disclosure, that will pop up, or you can always ask the person who brought you to this call tonight and we can send that along to you. Okay, so as you've heard us sharing this conversation so far, has anybody popped into your mind? Have you thought about the people that might be in your life that you love and you care about, helping them to get toxin-free, helping them to make decisions so that they live longer, healthier, happier lives? And then who in your life do you know that could benefit from having some more money at the end of each month? If anybody's name has popped into your mind, just write that name down and let your friend know who invited you to have this conversation. You truly could be that difference maker for these people in your life. So now we're going to talk to you about the Young Living lifestyle community and who we are. We have the opportunity to help and teach you how to have the successes that we know how to teach. So we have a blueprint that works. We have a system that is easy to plug into. So you don't have to figure out how to do this if you decide that you'd like to share these products with friends and family. You have access to coaching and mentoring with us. Like I said, I've been doing this for 6 years. I've kind of figured out how things go. Juliet has been doing it for 3. She's an amazing leader. We have an incredible group of leaders that are helping to support us every step of the way, and people all over the world and all over the country. So no matter where you go, you can find someone who is part of our movement and connect with them.
All right. Do you want me to do?
Yeah, you want to do that? I think I took your last section.
Okay. So this next slide is something that I feel super excited about, and it's called transfer buying, or sometimes we call it ditching and switching. So now that you've had a chance to learn about who we are and what we stand for, and our 2 missions, the next step for you would be to go ahead and do a product swap as you compare the things in your home to the dangerous dirty dozen list. And just by doing a product swap, you'll get to see how you can easily switch out some of the things you might be buying now that aren't quite the best for you over to the Young Living products that are toxin-free. This is how I got started in the beginning. Just like I said, my main mission was getting toxins out of our home, and it was just so exciting, and you just sort of take it little by little. But I found this model of transfer buying to be really helpful. Just trying something new every month and just making little changes over time. Do you want me to do the next one too?
Absolutely.
All right. So what I'm going to talk to you about now, you can see this lovely picture. This is exciting when this happens, when you get your Young Living wellness box delivered to your door every month. So these products you can get without having to go shopping. It's so convenient, and it makes it easy for you. So you actually don't have to go to the Target or Walmart or wherever, which I have found very helpful over the past 2 months, just to be able to get our staples delivered to our door. And what's cool is that Young Living has created a reward system, and they actually reward you for placing your monthly order. So as you order each month, you'll get more and more rewards. So this always makes me think about Target, which, I do love Target. And with my red card, I was getting like 5% back. But with Young Living, I'm at the point now where I get 25% back. And it's just, the reward program is just so awesome.
Can't say enough about it.
Yes. I'll do this one too, I guess.
Yeah, keep going, and then we can show the video.
Okay. So this next slide is talking about essential rewards. And this is really how Young Living does rewards better. It's amazing. You want to ask your friend, whoever invited you to this, about the Essential Rewards program. We can help you understand it. And it's basically the best way for you to be ordering, to stretch your dollars even further. So Young Living has made it really easy for us to get started on our toxin-free journey by designing kits to fit different needs. So next, we are going to show you a 5-minute video, which breaks this down really well. So you'll get to decide which one of these kits inspires, excites, and motivates you, so you don't have to spend another day using harmful products on your body and in your home. So we're going to invite you now to take a look at how to get started with the Young Living lifestyle in this Pretty cool video. And my favorite part is how they are dancing in excitement. So
Yeah. Absolutely. So I'm going to just transition to YouTube. And
In order to understand how you can get started with the Young Living movement, first you need to understand how to become a member. From there, we will show you how to start putting dollars back into your bank account through our Teach 3 to Teach 3 Repeat program. To get started with the Young Living movement, there are 2 easy steps. First, choose your membership package, and second, choose your initial monthly subscription box. For step 1, you choose your membership package to establish the foundation of your toxin-free living lifestyle. There are 4 different packs to choose from. Here are your options. The Oils Premium Starter Kit gets you 12 of the most common oils and a diffuser. This is the only pack in all of Young Living that offers you over a 50% discount for becoming a member. While its value is $440, you only pay $165. You'll learn exactly how to use these oils on an everyday basis for your health, wellness, and a toxin-free home. The Thieves Premium Starter Kit gets you started with toxin-free cleaning and personal care products. It's worth $241 and costs just $160. You'll learn exactly how to swap out all of your harmful cleaning products and feel great about what you're using in your home and on your body. You may want to begin your journey through better nutrition. Our Ningxia Red Premium Starter Kit gets you a supply of our whole body nutrient drink called Ningxia Red. Singles for when you're on the go or to put in the kids' lunch, as well as a few bottles, plus a box of 14 of our cognitive supplement called Ningxia Nitro. While this package is worth $303, your cost is only $170. Or perhaps you're more interested in learning what CBD can do for you. Our CBD Premium Starter Kits are available to 2 strengths, so you can pick a potency that meets your needs. It's worth $279 or $472 for extra strength, but you only pay $165 or $250 for the extra strength. Each kit contains a selection of nature's ultra favorites, the only CBD products on earth to contain Young Living essential oils and be backed by a seed-to-seal quality commitment. By combining pure essential oils with 0.0 THC CBD, these introductory collections give you the best that nature has to offer. Choose which of these 4 kits is best for you. For more details on the contents of each kit, ask the person who sent you this video. The second step to getting started is to place your monthly subscription box order that will be delivered to your doorstep each month. You get to choose to start with a little or a lot of our toxin-free products to start clearing out the toxins in your home. We'll be setting up your monthly subscription, which gets you free products every month, plus rewards points that you can redeem for even more free products. We can help you figure out what to order each month. Things you already buy, like laundry soap, dish soap, shampoo and conditioner, skin lotions, and supplements, you can now easily have delivered to your doorstep and without any chemicals. One thing to know about Young Living is that as a member, you are always receiving a heavy discount on your toxin-free products. We are committed to helping your dollar go as far as possible in a safe for you and environmentally friendly way. Let's move on to how you earn. We see it over and over. People sharing their excitement for a toxin-free lifestyle with their family and friends. Because of this, people begin to earn an income from Young Living. We have a simple formula that allows you to earn easily as you share. It's called Teach 3 to Teach 3 Repeat. Teach your 3 friends to teach their 3 friends, then repeat. With your earnings, you can begin to cover the cost of your monthly products and even supplement your family's monthly income. Let's show you how it works as you get started. You've gotten started with your membership package and your initial monthly subscription box. Think of 3 friends you want to help get started with a toxin-free home and to become a part of the Young Living movement. They each purchase their membership package and their initial monthly subscription box. Let's say they each choose the Oils Premium Starter Kit and the Ningxia Red monthly subscription box. For each friend's purchase, you'll receive a referral fee of approximately $127, totaling $381. As you can see, by sharing with 3 people, your own initial expense has already been recovered. In what other business can you do this so quickly? Here's what's possible as seen in the Young Living Income Disclosure Statement. Let's look at the average annual income of Young Living members as they move up through the ranks of the compensation plan. The higher the rank, the higher the average. The first leadership rank with Young Living is Silver. The average annual income breaks down to approximately $1,300 a month. In addition, Young Living rewards those who reach the rank of silver with an all-expenses-paid trip to the lavender farm in Utah, where you get to see how the essential oils are grown and distilled, as well as meet all the other new silver leaders in Young Living from around the world. We can help you begin your journey of Teach 3 to Teach 3 Repeat by becoming a member of Young Living and saying yes to the Young Living movement. For all the details in the Young Living compensation plan, see the compensation plan highlights PDF.
Right. Okay, get back to our slideshow. Okay, hopefully everyone can still hear us. Oh, there's my broken slide. There we go. All right, so there are really 3 choices for you right now as we wrap up this conversation. The first is that, oh, sorry about that, guys. The first is that if this is exciting to you and you get this and you want to make changes in your life and you want to help others make changes in their life, in which case you'd want to choose to become a movement maker or an influencer. You would buy your premium starter kit of your choosing, again, any of the 3 or actually 4 with the CBD of your choosing, and then you'd get started with us. We would launch you directly into the Young Living lifestyle, give you access to our groups, our communities, as well as personal coaching and mentoring with us. The next slide talks about being an ambassador. Maybe you want to use the products and hey, if you fall madly in love with them, you have a referral link that you can always fall back on that you'll be happy to share with friends and family and possibly get your products paid for. In which case you would go ahead and figure
Madison, come here.
is right for you. Oh, can you guys mute your lines?
I think
Sorry.
Erica,
Erica. That's our Erica.
Sorry about that, ladies.
All good, girl. All right, so then third, you might prefer to become a member and get started on your toxin-free journey. You'd like to get yourself a kit, in which case your friend can show you the different options and help you choose which one is best for you. So go ahead and get back with your friend who invited you to this call tonight and let them know exactly what it is that you'd like to get started with.
remember that we are each only one decision away from a totally different life. So perhaps today you'll make one little decision that will move your life in a very different direction, and we hope that you do. Earlier, you made a list of people who this lifestyle can help. Please connect with your friend or with us so that we can help them get started with the Young Living lifestyle. We are so thankful that you took the time to learn more about this lifestyle that we are committed to, and we hope that you have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in.
All right, I will stop the sharing and I'll stop the recording. Thanks, guys.